Hey there, today I'm sharing with you my best style tips and how to create your personal style guide so that you can look your best and like yourself and honor God at the same time. I'm Jenny from Love More to Live, where we talk about relationships and getting healthy so that all your relationships can be healthy. And just a reminder that looking your best has got to do with relationships because it's about your relationship with yourself. It's about feeling good about yourself and looking your best so that you can bring honor to God. Like I said before in my previous video, I'm no style guru, I am no fashion guru, I'm the girl next door kind of girl who lived in jeans and barefoot. But I have learned a few things along the way about what works for me, and I just want to share those with you today. So we're going to be looking at my eight best style tips, and then how to actually create your personal style guide. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, now may be a good time to do that. I don't usually talk about style and fashion, but today we're having some fun instead of talking about all the serious stuff about relationships and getting healthy. So let's start taking a look at the 8 style tips that I want to share with you today. Number 1 is wear dark colors on the larger parts that you want to conceal. So if you have larger thighs or a backside that's a bit on the big side, wear dark colors down below and then wear your lighter colors on top, because light makes things look bigger and dark makes things look smaller. Simple basic principle. So I usually try to wear my dark colors on the bottom because that's the largest part of me. I tend to be more pear-shaped, sort of X-shaped, pear-shaped, and so I try to focus on keeping the bottom dark and then the top light. I also try to focus on wearing prints. If I'm going to wear prints, wear them on the top and wear plain colors on the bottom, because that also minimizes the size. And a print will also draw the eye to it because it's busy and it's got action going on. So you want to draw the eye to the parts. You kind of want to draw the eye away from the parts that you don't want people looking at. Okay, number 2 is skin colored or neutral colored shoes when you're wearing a short skirt or cropped pants makes your legs look longer. Even though I have black shoes in my wardrobe, I find when I put on my neutral colored shoes with a black dress, somehow I just feel better. It feels more classy and it feels like my legs look longer, and I do have shorter legs, so that works for me. Number 3 is a tip that I got from a friend a long time ago, and she told me one day, she asked me, "Are you depressed?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "I knew you were because you're wearing red and black together." Red and black together. Apparently, red and black together will either make you feel depressed if you're not, and if you're already depressed, that is kind of the combination that you'll want to wear because it matches your mood. So whenever I feel like putting red and black together, I'm like, no, wear something bright, wear something cheerful, wear something happy. And often when I see people wearing red and black, I'm like, no, don't do it. You are making yourself feel depressed. I'm not saying it's a hard and fast rule. It's just something that I practice, even though sometimes red and black would look really good together. And number 4, don't wear vertical stripes on your widest part. No, don't do that. It's just going to make it look even wider. So wear them up and down, or wear them on your narrowest part. And for me, that would be on the top. So I can wear stripy t-shirts, but I can't wear stripes that go on the bottom. It just is going to make me look really wide. Number 5 is don't wear loose with loose or tight with tight. So if you're wearing a loose flowing skirt, don't wear a loose flowing top, because all you're going to look like is kind of like a tent. So wear something more fitted on the top with your loose flowing skirt. If you're wearing a loose flowing top, don't wear loose flowing pants, because again, you're going to just look like shapeless. You're creating a silhouette that's just a bag. If you're going to wear a long flowy top, wear more fitted pants, narrower skirt on the bottom, something that creates the balance between the two. And I've seen this a lot, and I see women wearing like loose and flowy, and it's both loose and flowy things are really nice, but together they're not looking stylish. Number 6 is don't make clothing decisions or buy clothes when you're not in a good place emotionally. And this cardigan is actually an example of that. I bought it and I took it home and I tried it on, and I wasn't feeling good that day, and I was like, this color doesn't look good on me. I don't feel happy in this. And but part of me, when I saw it in the shop, it was on sale, and I was like, I want that. I really like that color. I want that. And so I brought it home, and then I didn't feel good about wearing it. So I left it for a few days, and about a week later I tried it on again, and I was like, I do like it. It does feel good on me. I'm going to keep it. Your mood can affect how you feel in your clothes. So if you try something on and you're like, no, I'm not sure about this, and you know you're having a bad day, just push pause and don't make the decision until you're having a better day. It makes a difference. Okay, number 7 is end your skirts and your pants at the narrowest part of your leg. If you don't do that, your legs are going to look kind of thick. Yeah. And if you've sometimes wondered, and I've wondered about this, like sometimes I've put something on, put a skirt on, and I'm like, what's wrong with this? I just don't feel quite right. And when I learned this rule, I was like, yes, that's why I don't like that dress, because it makes my legs look thick. It's ending in the wrong place. I just shortened it a little bit, and immediately it feels much better, and it feels like I look better in it. So take note of that. And then number 8 is make a style book for yourself, whether that's actually a literal hard copy of a book or on your computer, on your phone. I use Evernote. It's a free app that you can use on your computer or on your phone, and there you can store pictures, notes, all kinds of things, and you have it with you, and you can sync the two. So you can search on your computer on Pinterest, save stuff to Evernote, and then you've got it on your phone. When you go shopping, you can have it with you and know what exactly your style guide is. So what should be in your style guide? In mine, I have images of Pinterest that I've saved of outfits that I like, of things that will look good on me, things that suit my body type. I've also put in there a whole lot of notes about what looks good on me, what I like, what I don't like, what fabrics I like, and I'm going to go into detail on that now. So you create your personal profile so that you know what works for you, and when you go shopping, you're not like, well, I don't know if I really like this. I don't know if it looks good on me. What do I do? And you stand and you agonize. Whereas now I walk through and I know that fabric's out, that color is out. It's not for me. That style, I know it just won't even work for me, so I don't even look at it. I don't even try it on, because I know it's not going to suit me. It makes shopping so much easier. So let me share with you what's in my style guide on my phone. I have notes on my body shape and my skin tone, and if you want to know about those, you can watch the previous video. I'll link it down below, or you can watch it here. And then I have other specific notes about my body. So I wrote down that I know that my widest part is my saddlebag thighs. I've also written down my ABCs. So your ABCs are what I need to accentuate, what I need to balance, and what I need to conceal. So for me, that is, I need to accentuate my waistline because that's the narrowest part of me, and my shoulders because, in my opinion, it's one of the better parts of my body. Then I need to balance for my wider hips and thighs, and then I need to conceal my saddlebags. Yes, the saddlebags that I've been stuck with since I was 13. And by the way, no matter what I do, no matter how skinny I get, the saddlebags stay. So if you have any tips for getting rid of saddlebags, let me know, please. All right, that's my little rant about saddlebags. All right, now the next thing I have in my style guide is I've taken note of the fabrics that I like. So for me, it's all the natural fibers like cotton, denim, linen, viscose. I can wear cotton lycra, I can wear viscose lycra. All those fabrics are my favorite fabrics. Those are the things that I really like. And so when I go shopping, I know when something says, I always look at the labels and see what's this thing made of. And I just know if it's polyester, it's out. If it's polyester mix, it's still out, because especially for the upper body, because it's a kind of a plastic material and just makes me sweat and feel claustrophobic. So I won't even if I really like the thing, I won't buy it if it's got polyester in it. Which is sad sometimes, because there's some really nice stuff, but it's made of polyester. Yeah. Okay, my dressing style is kind of a mixed up. Yeah, I'm kind of mixed up. A mixed up style of natural, classic, relaxed, casual, sometimes bohemian. I don't know, you can look them all up. I don't even know what they all are, but I just kind of know what my style is, which is, like I said, a mix-up. And then I wrote down what I really love. I really love jeans, I love white shirts, I love plain colors, sometimes florals, and I really like striped t-shirts. So I wrote those things down. What I don't like is geometric designs and African designs. Sorry, my fellow Africans, no offense to any of you. It's just not my thing. And then I also wrote down there what my best colors are so that I know what to look for. Navy, black, white, red. But I must got to be careful that the red is not too orange or yellow tone, because then I just look gross. I can wear different kinds of greens, I can wear turquoise and different kinds of pinks. And then I wrote in what does not look good on me, and that is yellow, beige and purple. I also wrote down what I look okay in but not the best is grey, cream, brown and orange. In my style guide on my phone in Evernote, I have included images of what things will look good on me, and I got those off the website that I'm going to link to down below. You can check that website out. But on that website, she gives you ideas of what kind of clothes to wear for the different body shapes. So I looked up the hourglass or the pear-shaped shape, and there I found the things that I should wear and the things that I shouldn't wear as well, that will not suit my shape. I made specific notes on what I can do to highlight my strengths and to minimize the weaknesses of my body. So I can wear high-waisted things to make my legs look longer because I have short legs. All you girls out there with long legs, I envy you. I should wear neutral colored shoes to make my legs look longer. I can wear V-necks and scoop necks or boat necks that they will suit my shape and make my neck look longer because I have a short neck. That's why whenever I wear a scarf, I'm like, there's too much here and I just want to take it off because I don't have enough neck. Okay, so I can wear crop jerseys, which is sweaters for you guys in North America, and I can wear jackets that are short-waisted because they emphasize my waist. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. If I wear a coat or a long jacket, it needs to end above my knee since I've got short legs. If you've got long legs, then you can wear longer coats, like you. I've got to avoid big pockets on the side because that's only going to emphasize the hip area, which is not what I want to do. So stay away from big pockets, stay away from anything that emphasizes the hip area. I can have a jacket that's fitted in the waist because that'll emphasize the narrowest part of me. So are you getting the idea? I'm writing down specific things so that you know when you go shopping, you're looking for that, and when you see that it doesn't have that, then you just know that's not for you. I should also add detail to the upper body to draw the eye upward because that's the smaller part of my body, and so you can do that by wearing frills. I don't like frills. I'm not a frilly person, so that one doesn't work for me. But layers, a scarf, although that doesn't work so well for me because of this short neck thing, you know. So I keep it simple and detail free on the parts that I don't want to emphasize. So my lower parts, the body, my legs that are kind of short and wide, I avoid emphasizing that in any way. No big pockets, no light colored things, no details, no like graffiti on your jeans or whatever. Stay away from all of that because you don't want to emphasize those kind of things. That sounds quite in depth, but the more specific you are, the more successful you are going to be at shopping for yourself, because you'll know exactly what you're looking for. You know exactly what style, what color, what shape you're looking for, and you'll be able to simplify your wardrobe, have less things to wear, enjoy what you wear, because everything you have in there will be what suits you and what makes you feel good. So it's going to simplify your life in many ways. So instead of having a bunch of clothes in your wardrobe that you hardly ever wear because they're either the wrong style, cut, fabric, color, whatever, you'll have things, you can have less but be happier with what you have. And when you put it on, you'll feel great. And when you feel great and good about yourself, you will portray that, and what's the word I'm looking for? You will transfer that to the people around you because you're feeling good about yourself. You feel more confident, you'll feel you like yourself better. And like I said, this was for me part of the journey of becoming myself and finding myself and becoming
who I was meant to be, because I didn't know who I was. And if you haven't watched that video, you can go and watch it. Look at link. It's linked. I'll link it here. My story of emotional abuse, of how I didn't actually know who I was and what I liked and what I didn't like, and many of that stuff. So this for me was part of that journey of becoming myself. Leave a comment below and let me know what your best style tip is, and what you've learned from this video, and what you're going to put into practice. And then also create your style guide and send me an image of it on Instagram. I'd love to see it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, how about it? I'll see you next time.